Hello, welcome to another episode of The Alguyer's Garage. I'm your host, Rick. Today, we're going to take a set of hood vents like this from the old Chrysler LeBarons. And it's not this set, I have another set. We're going to put them in the hood of the Thunderjet dually for heat reasons. So, stay tuned. We'll be coming right at you shortly with a fabrication video, more like chop saw and hopefully it works video, but stay tuned. We're moving right along. Now that it's daytime, we got this cut out. Now we're gonna go down around the edge. I could have done it the other way, tape on the outside of the line, but I'm afraid I'm gonna take the paint off because I didn't paint this truck. Somebody painted it very cheaply, so that's always a possibility. Next, the inky part. I hate cutting stuff like this, but and hopefully we get this done so we can set the vents in there, and if they fit, then I can put them in the dishwasher and clean them real good again, and then paint them and get them on the truck tomorrow. Yeah, that'll work. Up. I apologize for the fan, but it's hot. So it's good. Because right here, we just have to take that out a little bit and fix this. This one will be good to paint. I have a regular rotary tool to do that. Pretty good. Dipper right there. We're gonna find a roundy round thingy majiggy and take care of that. And move on to the next one. Here we go, finished product number one. They're gonna get painted, you know, and I have to prep the truck and paint all the bare edges and file everything down, but it's moving right along. And I know everybody say, well, those are silly. I understand that. They may be silly. They're not perfect, but their main job is to let heat out from under this hood. That is their main job. And I had them on a Thunderbird years ago, and believe me, it works. It works really good, actually. So, let's keep moving forward. Now, the only other thing we need to do for prep work is if we get it out. Right here. I'm going to grind a little this quick. Just because. Blow this whole thing off. I'm going to use a little bit of prep. This hood will get painted this winter. It's not that big of a deal. I'm going to get some prep, clean this up, and then I'm going to touch up all blacks where the better metal is, just Rust-Oleum black. Just keep it rough. Then we got to figure out how to make these stay attached. Fun, only in the Algar's garage. See, it's not hard to tell where you got to tune it up. See that mark right there? See that mark right there? Well, that was from trying to bang it in. It makes that mark. So now we know where to hit that a little bit to tune it up real quick. And that's it. Okay, next on the list. See this right here? This is hitting this bow yet. So I have to take a little bit out of there to fix that. And I think there's 4 bolt holes. I have aluminum for this one across. I don't know how I'm going to do this one. And this one is going to go right through the bed, and that'll help support the hood. Both sides are like that. The other side's even a little worse. Right there. See how it's up against? Sorry about the sun. So, I have to tweak that, and then I can finish prepping and move right along. Now you can see all that heat will come from the engine, it'll come out of them. I even have a hood scoop for the middle of the hood, but I don't know if I'm ever going to put that on. This might work just fine. I don't know. I might get a dual snorkel air cleaner like Mustang has to pull air through the truck into the air cleaner and knock out all the hot air, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Don't forget, folks, if you're doing something dumb like I am, you gotta remember. See that? See that right there, that space? Well, when I put the hood vents in and tighten them up, it's gonna pull that down. So you gotta make sure your clearance in here and everything is good. This thing's not hitting on the bottom. I just realized that myself like 2 seconds ago. Okay, how clean are they? I think we can paint them. Next stage, painting. I don't know what morning it is, but this project's taking forever, but don't have a lot of time this week. We have these things ready to go, and Duplicolor Chrome. It's for metal, so it should work fine on plastic. I don't even know how you would even basically paint these, because there's so many angles to choose from. So we're going to find something that's nice to spray on. And we're just going to paint them. Is that the right way? Nope. I've never painted this type material before, so I'm just guessing. Now I'll turn the fan on, let them dry. Then I got to get back on this. I got to prep all these edges, paint them with something. We have to take this, make brackets. I'll do that once I have the pieces in. So there's a little bit of work involved, but shouldn't be terrible. I need to use this truck today, so I got to step up the program here just a little bit. Freight bandsaw. It's not the fanciest, but it gets done. That's for sure. Cut my finger. That hurts. We got 40 little angles made. I gotta find a proper drill bit size and drill a hole in it, but they're gonna sit like this along the pieces. The bolt will pull through here, and this will go against the hood. Where is this weird noise coming from? Okay, I think maybe I need a new belt. Great. Only on the Allgaier's Garage. And never is going to take this. We're going to soak into it, because these things are really, really cheap. Or is it going to do all the edges? Like so. Very quick, very easy. Here we go. Finished product. The only thing I'm starting to wonder is if I should have turned them straight like this. I tried to make this go with the body line instead of the inside, but I'm still going to start to look a little bit odd. But you know what? It doesn't matter. It's done now. In order to finish it, I'd have to get a different hood. So it is what it is. They're going to stay like they are. This is a shop truck. We're just doing the best we can, trying to keep heat down on it and what, so on and so forth. And they are totally functional. Let me pop the hood. They're totally functional. You think my hold down's pretty neat, huh? Well, I did what I could do because I wasn't sure what to do. So, and the engine won't get wet. The rain falls down, it's gonna fall down through here. Just like on this side, it'll fall down, hit the fender well and fall down. So it'll be all fine. And remember, once again, thanks for watching the Algar's Garage. These little projects keep us going. We're still trying to perfect on this truck because obviously I don't have a $90,000 dually. No offense to anybody, but it's just not in the budget. So we're doing what we can do with what we have. If you like what you see, like, subscribe, share, tell a friend. It's greatly appreciated. Have a great day. Check out all my friends on YouTube. We're all dying to hear from you. And remember, if you like what you see of any of our channels, hit that subscribe button. Give us a comment. Let us know what you're thinking.